I don't care whether you are happily married, a single dad, a divorced dad, or live far away from your child in a different country. You are a father. And if you want to learn how to be a good dad, there are some things that you have to do. Listen, our website and all of our social channels are dedicated to fatherhood and learning how to be a good dad. We're not selling anything. I do these videos because we all need to step up. In this video, I'm giving you 3 specific things that you need to start doing now. It doesn't matter whether you have a newborn baby or a grown adult child. Hey guys, I'm Jason Kreidman and welcome to another episode of Dad University. We release a new dad advice video every Thursday. So be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and click on that notification bell because you don't want to miss any of these videos. If I had to narrow down what the most important things needed to be a good dad were, these would be it. Number 1, presence. Not gifts. Your mental and physical presence. You can't be a good dad if you're not there, both mentally and physically. Now, if you only see your child every once in a while, then make it count. I would do whatever you can to see them more often. But I understand everyone has their own circumstances and different things that they deal with. When we spend time with our kids, make it count. I talked with this man who told me a story about when he was growing up. He only got to spend a couple of weeks a year with his dad. Yet those were some of the most amazing times of his life. His dad would take off time from work and they'd have quality time together. They went camping. He said they had amazing conversations, but most importantly, his dad was present. 30 years later, and he still has an amazing relationship with his dad. He said he looks back at his childhood and his dad's involvement is very positive. Yet he only saw him a few weeks a year. If you're with your kids all the time, I understand. You can't have every minute be of high quality. But just be mindful about putting your phone down and reducing your distractions so that you ultimately can be present and have quality time with your child. The time goes by really fast. The second thing for how to be a good dad is to provide your child affection. I know, for many men, being affectionate with your child just may not come natural. Well, I don't care. You need to practice and make it become natural. No excuses. You want to know how to be a good dad? You give your child hugs, kisses, and as much affection as you can. When they're little, hold their hand. Sure, as they grow older, they may not want to do that, but that's okay. Give them hugs. Put your arm around them. They're never going to be too old for that. Touch provides connection. It provides safety. It's a way to communicate without having to talk. As they grow older, they may be less affectionate with you, but you can't. You have to stick with it. Being affectionate with your child is so valuable for them and you. The third thing is empathy. I can't tell you how important empathy is in learning how to be a good dad. From your newborn baby to your adult child, being empathetic is the key to a great relationship. Empathy is looking at a situation from the other person's perspective and understanding it from their point of view. Here's an example. Let's say your child comes to you crying and says, "Dad, I just fell off my bike and my knee really hurts." So the normal dad response would be, "It looks fine. I don't see any blood. Just shake it off. You'll be fine." Well, no, the child is not fine. The child's upset and hurt their knee. So while you don't want to coddle the child, an empathetic response might be, "Falling off your bike, that can really hurt. I can see that you're upset." This kind of situation has nothing to do with teaching your child to be tough or, to get back up after they fall. You can still value those things and be empathetic. What's important here is that your child feels that you understand them and that you hear them. Do this hundreds of times in multiple aspects of their lives, and you better believe that you and your child will be close, that they will feel comfortable communicating with you, and that they will want to be around you. This is how to be a good dad. I created a series of 7 videos called The Fatherhood Formula. They go into great detail about how to be a good dad to your child. I'd love to hear from you. What are you going to do right now in order to be a good dad? Be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and click on that notification bell. We'll see you next week.